Well, this is familiar and new at the same time. I am filming this vlog, not even know if it's going to go up, but I also have a lot of regret not filming big milestones or moments in my life, and so that is what I am doing right now. Today will be my first day back in the office after 14 months of maternity leave, and I'm nervous and I'm very sad, but I'm really nervous right now. Nervous to like be around my coworkers again physically, but I think I'm mostly sad to be leaving my baby, because this is the first time that we've been apart ever since she was born. Like, and I get it's just for the day, but still, it's like a huge deal for me, and it's just how I feel right now. So I've been dreading this day pretty much since she was born, because I've been through this with my first child and it sucked. I'm apologizing right now for the camera shakiness. I have not set up the car. I've not vlogged in this car for like 2 years, maybe longer. I really need to get a good tripod set up if I intend to vlog in here again, but sorry, it's just edit this vlog down quite a lot because it's going to be a lot of clearing my throat, which happens when I get nervous. But I wanted to film this video just to record how I felt, what I was going through, and if I do upload it, maybe some other mother out there going back to work from a long maternity leave might get some comfort from knowing that you're not alone, and it sucks. I get that this journey is very mixed for a lot of people because it's such a personal one. I know a lot of women, especially in my line of work, in career, that actually enjoy coming back to work. Like the first day or so is always tough, but they really enjoy work because it gives them a sense of independence and like something of their own, so they're not just mum. That's not me, or at least from what I can tell since having my first child. That's not really me. I used to be very career oriented and it was important to me. Now, being a mum is the most important thing to me, and being able to be there for my kids is more important than any career, which might offend some people, I don't know, but this is just how I feel. But I have to go to work because we need the money. And so here I am. I just think that if I didn't have kids, I would have been just so happy with my job and everything. This is not to say I regret having children, by the way, but I can really see how nice life could be if you didn't have the emotional pull of children and the emotional responsibility and everything, because all I want to do is just turn around and be at home with the kids, like be a stay-at-home mom. And I kind of get the best of both worlds right now because I get to work part-time, half of it pretty much at home. I also run the business on the side, which, you know, that's always been the goal, to try and move to that full-time because it would give me much more flexibility in my time, but I just have not been able to really crack the code on that in a way. Like, it's really great part-time income, but it's not full-time income. I think that's the difference. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I should be and am grateful for part-time. My husband is on paternity leave right now, so he's the one looking after the kids, so I don't need to like utilize daycare or anyone external, and my parents are going to be looking after the kids once we're both at work, so I'm like really lucky. This still doesn't change the fact that I feel shitty about going to work right now, that I would just rather be at home with the children. But it's my first day, so maybe the vlog home, because I'm going to try to vlog driving home. Maybe the vlog home I'll feel different, and I'll feel a little bit better. But I really want to try and really see how I feel and how that changes. And I know that no matter what, things will work out and I'll be okay. And I know you'll be okay. If you're in the same situation, you'll be fine. You figure it out. And I wonder if I was a full-time stay-at-home mom, well, I guess I wouldn't be just full-time because I'd be running the business. But running the stuff I do online isn't the same as going into an office with a bunch of other adults, you know, having meetings in person with them and working on projects with them, because running the business I do can feel quite isolating because I'm not really working with anyone. It's just me. Tobias has jumped on board this year to try and help take some components off so that I can focus on other parts that I feel stronger in, and he can focus on parts that he feels stronger in, and I feel like our powers combined hopefully we'll see some major uplifts. And I feel confident, even though I may not sound confident. I feel confident because last year, during my full year of maternity leave, I saw some major tractions, things pick up. So I feel like we're on the right path and things will work out. We just need to keep our head down and keep focused. Okay, I'm at work. I'm officially at work. I'll check in after work. Work is over and I am on the way home. Unfortunately, leaving later than I anticipated, but not that late in comparison to feeling a little bit better, very tired. Full days out really take it out of me, and it's just not comfortable. I'm so used to working at home, so it is exhausting, and it was emotional. Baby girl came to see me during lunch. Tobias was really nice to bring her. It also meant that I could feed her because I'm still breastfeeding, so I don't have to worry about pumping whilst I'm at work. She can just come. So that was really nice. And also, but then when I had to say goodbye, it was just so emotional. And then my manager came around right after that, and then so I had to cry there. So it's been an emotional day, but it's my last working day of the week, so I won't have to come back till next week. I'll probably still have to do a little bit of work when I'm at home, just the nature of my job. Like, I work part-time, but the job is not a part-time job. It is definitely a full-time job, so I still have to kind of stay across everything, but that's okay. It's just crazy when you think about having to come into the office when the majority of your time is sitting at the desk in headphones. It's crazy. I remember before COVID, I mean, I never took a meeting online. When we couldn't physically meet, it was just really awkward. We were trying to like call each other. It was just weird because we would just always jump into a meeting room or just sit around each other's desks and just chat. So yeah, it's a concept that I'm still getting used to, and I don't really need to headphone in much at home. But yeah, emotional day. I'm definitely very tired, both from the emotion and just being at work. I feel better than what I probably felt this morning. Like, I was feeling super nervous and anxious. I'm definitely not feeling that. That definitely dissipated quite quickly. But, you know, the feeling about wanting to do something else with my life has not in the slightest disappeared. It was something I thought might, you know, ease away over time. And it might. I'm not saying it won't, but it's been 3 days now of work, and if anything, I feel even stronger about it now. Like, just so sure that, like, I so appreciate my job and my career and everything that I built over the last 20 years. Everything I have right now is because of the jobs that I've had, the career that I've had. And so I'm very grateful for it, but it's just not fulfilling me the way that it used to before kids. Now that I have children, I don't feel the same way. So I'm going to just live with it for a bit. And I kind of have to, because I don't really have any other financial option right now. And I'm going to just keep working towards my goals and just seeing how I go. So yeah, that is that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Selena reporting from my car. To internet.